I do, the coaches do, our players do. They embrace the fact that we have two really good quarterbacks. You'd love for your fan base to be able to do that. I don't expect you to do that, but or if you do or don't, it's irrelevant. The main thing is it's a big edge for our team to have two really good quarterbacks, and we as a team embrace that. So outside of that, it would be irrelevant.
Roman Wilson, a couple big plays for you in the first two games. Can you talk a little bit about how he's developed over the last year?
Yeah, it's been super visible, right? I mean, you can see it in the way everything. His focus, his physicality, really jumps out. He's gotten very strong. He's gotten faster. A guy that's already really fast. But just every level of his game is locked in and very very good. So I have a total agreement with you. It's been visible in all areas, taking it to a new level. Very much an ascending player to a player that was already playing at a high level.
Back left, Michael.
Jim, do you have any update to the potential injury for Donovan Edwards?
No, I don't have an update. We're working through something, and he's working through something.
You compared this quarterback situation to what you had in San Francisco in 2012, I think it was. What did you learn from that experience dealing with two quarterbacks like that might help?
Yeah, well, broke my own rule of comparing something. So that comparison was really only applicable and only comparable in the way that I compared it, which was they're two really good quarterbacks. And Colin Kaepernick and Alex Smith, and once again, two really good quarterbacks in J.J. McCarthy and Cade McNamara.
Jim, with a couple of your assistants, Jay and Ron, they've now coached on both sides of the ball. Can you just kind of share your philosophy on that and how much it helps them as coaches to know both sides of the ball? And it seems kind of rare to have coaches bounce back and forth.
Yeah, it's really good from the standpoint of if you're a defensive coach, you really need to know how an offense would be attacking a defense, and if you're an offensive coach, you really need to understand how a defense is defending that same offense. So that works both ways. The value to that coach and the value to the unit to have a unit of defensive coaches who had a coach that was on the offensive side of the ball, who knows how offenses want to attack, scheme by scheme, play by play, adds that value to the defense. Same with Ron being on the offense. I mean, a lot of meetings. I mean, practically every one where this is what they're trying to do. This is why they're playing that leverage, and it's extremely helpful. It's really good for the coach, same as it is for a player. Found that the linebacker who knows how a blocker's trying to attack him, and then vice versa. Or Dom Gadis, who spent the better part of a year being a defensive end and a defensive tackle, and now playing guard and center. Never seen a guy transition so quick. Now he played in high school, but also has had that time on task, those reps of understanding how to defend something and what the other side's trying to do and how they're trying to attack you. So it's just multiple in ways that it's helpful.
One of your quarterbacks did a couple of sacks on Saturday. How much would you like to see pass protection improve in the offensive line?
Yeah, we had some leakage. Talk to the guys. It was an individual thing where I wish I would have had that one back, Coach. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've been there, and so I think I attribute it to that.